Good evening, everyone. As a group, we decided during the hack to investigate the problem of the availability of farming lands within Delhi itself and the need to cater to the fresh food demands of the growing middle-class population existing within urban Delhi. Our initial research, we investigated what had been done before and what currently exists, as well as existing competitors to decide what would be a most appropriate solution to this very important problem. And our solution we've come up with is essentially utilising the existing spaces, such as rooftops and barrier walls, for agricultural use, promoting the sustainable food economy in New Delhi, providing locally grown fresh fruits and vegetables at affordable prices straight from garden to the consumer.
Right. The biggest growth Delhi has witnessed over the last 2 to 3 decades is housing and high-rise buildings to accommodate the growing population, and we want to tag along that. So if you look at we want to create agricultural spaces on rooftops and along the boundaries of those housing complexes. On an average, a housing complex of 3 acres, we can potentially utilize up to 1/4 of an acre of utilizable space for adding these gardens, rooftop gardens via greenhouses. So if you look at the stats in Delhi, there are probably more than 10,000 housing societies in Delhi and the National Capital Region, and there goes the potential of more than 7,000 acres of land available all of a sudden. Commercial viability, regardless of a solution chosen, whether it's rooftops or boundary only or both, combination of both, every option is breaking even in year 1. And we are net positive in year 2, regardless of the solution. Benefits and impacts. Now, there are a myriad of benefits, but we want to focus on a key, which is fresh, toxin-free, affordable food grown at source and generate local employment, whether it's skilled or unskilled.
Which moves us to our product. Our product is based on hydroponic and agroponic based systems to get this highest yield possible, whether that be on our first level, which you see on one side, the Terra garden, or whether it be our complete multi-level 2.5 metre high system, the Terra tower. As part of our model, we have explored the complete management cycle from the affordable setup through to harvest, distribution, and even disposal post-production to ensure the viability of our product. Now you might be asking, who's our client, who are we selling to? At the growing level, our customer would be the developers or housing co-ops in which they can install this on their roofs. However, our end users would initially be the complex residents getting their food and a premium product, going on to farmers markets and local distributors.
It's amazing how quickly 3 minutes can go.
It's a lot of stuff to get out.
It is. Well done.
Okay, so you've analysed Delhi and where the space is likely to be. You're going to the roof. What do you think you'll be growing? Will it be tomatoes, or what's the...
We've narrowed down to exotics just to make the whole business venture viable. So we have researched and found out that there are exotic vegetables which sell at a premium, probably 3 to 5 times, like your bell peppers, your cherry tomatoes, which probably are staple food for the majority of the population.
So who will maintain and operate these
So we are
urban
going to
farms?
maintain this as a managed service. So we're going to employ some skilled and non-skilled people, agronomists who would manage the greenhouses, and unskilled people who can help in basically moving the produce from the top of the roof down to the kiosk, which is going to be within the housing complex for the people within the housing society.
Okay, I mean, some of these things are working at heights and a little bit, especially if it's on the facade,
Yeah.
it'd be a little bit hard to maintain. Unskilled people can do that?
Yeah, should be okay.
We will offer like initial training and education, how we operate the system and
Yeah.
how they can do all the monitoring the pest control and like how to claim all the pigs that we're going to use. So there will be training initially, and they can just go around and see, check in every 2 weeks or like 3 weeks.
But primarily, the unskilled workers would focus more on the labour of moving things and distribution than necessarily working on the gardens, and then the gardens would focus on more the hackathons.
And it's these unskilled workers who are like the sales front as well. They sell the produce on,
Yeah.
and then the company as a whole gets the profits.
So we're aiming to sell it like 70% of the produce within the housing complex. So that's the aim. So they get the first priority of the produce. If there's any surplus, that goes out to the greater audience within the neighborhood.
And you said that these are like toxin-free,
Yeah.
quality products. Explain really quickly. Delhi has some of the worst air pollution in the world. How does that work when we're working with exposed?
We're using hydroponic technology
Okay.
and growing food within cocoa peats.
Ah.
So there's no soil, and hence no pesticides required. And yield is 5 times. Any questions?
So you just said cocoa
Cocoa
beans.
beans, yeah,
What
that's-
can you explain more about
That's
that and
coconut
where you
husk.
get those?
That's coconut husk.
Yeah.
It's widely available in India and now being used as a new medium rather than soil.
And how long does it last? Is it for several seasons of growing things,
It can be
or?
utilized again and again. Every cocoa peat can be used for 2 cycles, and then you wash it and recycle it.
Okay, thanks.